Hello everyone, welcome back to some more Emberward. Hope you're doing well today. We progressed! And we have some progress. Hello, Tata. It's in my lap, doing his thing. Oh, my head hurts. I'm a simple man. I see quest, I click quest, but first... we fix. Let's hope we can do the quest. I hope you're all doing well today. It's been a pretty good day. Here's the Tauntaun as promised. Give him a little kiss for good luck. He bites our hand for good measure, I suppose. Ow. We could get a cannon tower, but cannon tower isn't really worth it. The stones might be worth it. Okay, so this is interesting, but the problem is I don't really, like, can you crit? You do 14 area damage. That's a lot more than I thought. Can you crit? I don't know if that's a thing. Also, don't know what this map looks like. Oh wait, no, I do know what this map looks like. This map is actually extremely difficult. Let's go for electric damage. It's cheap, it's easy, we might get a relic out of it we actually want later. Okay. Planning phase. I can already see this will not go well. So the easiest way is to block all the entrances, except the entrance I want them to use. Now specifically the entrance I would want them to use is this side, I think. There's a good range boost tile. Yeah, I want them to go up. So let's work on up. That blocks two sides. Now you're going down. Understandable, have a nice day. And now everyone's going up. That worked out. Or did it? I have extra fireball. I've actually got insanely cheap towers. They do one of those just in case. No, that makes no sense. Just in case, nothing. This is fine. Okay. Now to build. Now to actually build what I need to build. How much? Well, you don't get that much more range. You get a good amount of range, don't get me wrong, but not quite enough. Can make them go on the outside. I don't know how much I really want to be funneling, per se. Very easy to funnel them to one side. But is it worth it? Debatable. Can I build something big that is also reasonable? I can build a missile tower. If you're wondering how, it would take 2 blocks. Just straight up. Because of placement, it would take 2 blocks to build. I'm thinking missiles are good enough to be worth it. Because of that, they'd be hitting things way before anyone else. So that's just true no matter what I put down. Maybe I do this. Hold on, there's actually cookery to have here. This side will be blocked off. Don't worry about that yet. Good laser tower. This is each attack, not every time it fires. So you're just better on you. Missile tower could be good here. A protected missile tower is less useful than it seems. Another laser tower isn't bad. I'm looking at a cheap fort tower. Well, how far up do you shoot? You shoot pretty high. Not super high, but high enough. No, we want to keep it blocked. We don't want them accidentally going the other way. Forcing them that way. We can then force them down this way. No, wait. We want them to go right in front. That way... I'm not going to be building another tower this round. I can actually... something like that. Not this turn, but that way they have to funnel down. And I can funnel them up. It'll be a tight production of things. And this here would also be fantastic, because then I can also hit things from very far away. Or just one of those. Okay, there's a lot of good stuff to be had. I might just leave that one there. Yeah. Let's start. Let's get this show on the road. Got a decent amount of electric damage to get through. Just the least amount of damage we're doing at the moment. It's not zero. Okay. That's interesting these days. Work is so-so. Had an interview for potential flight school recently. Stop fighting me, Tana. I know you want to bite my hand. Lava tower is actually more expensive. I didn't build you. You're technically cheaper this turn. Give me the box. A free big tower seems nice. Coin Hunter also seems nice. I have sandworms and scorpions. The scorpions aren't an issue, the sandworms are, because if they don't take enough damage, they will just sneak their way to my fire and end my life. I'm thinking about it. Gambler's token is so-so. So the benefit of Landmine Tower is it's an arcane tower. That saves me on building an arcane tower until a little bit later. And they can stun. That would amplify the amount of stuns on my field. I think I will take you. And then... that feels weird to do, but it also feels correct. Oh. Do I want you in this corner? Yes. Probably the most use I'm going to get out of you is just... if I can make this work. Okay. I probably want lava there, especially because we got something that makes lava really good. I need an L shape. Give me a draw, not the L shape. Not the L shape. Okay. Can I build both? No. Yes, actually. Let me fix what I've done. Can't do that. Okay. Oh, I see what the issue is. The issue is I would have just a small space left over that I can't utilize. And I can do this. Not ideal, but it's pretty good. I can easily get to 46. And then landmine tower would still need more space. Draw for 4. I think we'll get enough money. Maybe not. Just oh, this is correct. And then what do we kill shot? We're gonna kill shot something here. I want it to be AoE, but I can't build an AoE tower this turn. Can I even build my lava tower this turn? Let me kill shot you. You're gonzo, but it does mean I need to draw this. Blow this way down. Not what I want to do, but it's what I'm gonna do. The Horror Mask you. The Speed Boost you. I'm gonna give up quite a bit here, but that's okay. Now you gotta go for a much further loop, which is exactly what we want. Alright. And we get a little thing from it. I'm so glad I didn't click start on accident. Give me the treasure chest. Arcane Blast is the name of the game right now. Oh, you're so expensive. I could have built you if I was faster. Let me be very clear. If I was a bit better at this game, I'd probably have done it. No, that won't really help. 4x4 could help, but not 2. This is probably what's going on there. I need to save money before I am out of options. Can I have a T-shape? Yes. This locks in lava pretty well. Is this the correct shape? No, this is the opposite direction of the shape I needed. How sad. Okay. I'm really trying. Not going great. I mean, that works a little bit better. And then... that's not correct. If I do this... I need another one or a square. Or I just suffer with some lava overage. That's okay. Whatever makes it delay a little bit. Now I gotta worry about the back end. And take a nice long straight path. You know what? This works. All right. For now, this will work great. Okay. They're all gonna lock in. I'll get a free draw. Now begins the fun. I guess I'm gonna end up building one of you there. I need to start upgrading these guys so they actually slow. I have 6 sandworms to worry about. Let's... Damage +2, huh? You chill first, because you're just further forward. Arcane Blast is still good on you. Arcane Storm there... You're not a great enchantment. Let's just be honest. I need to hold that. Just in case. Okay, the range kind of matters. Everything's going slow. This will be a problem soon, but not currently. The Arcane Blast is actually doing a ton of damage. Alright. We don't have the needing 5 of everything, so I'm going to ignore building all damage types for right now. They got cheaper. I saw it get cheaper. Not by much, but it is. The boulder is actually a good tower. Boulder rolls a certain distance upon landing, inflicting 30% damage to any enemy or monster it hits. Converts to arcane. The tower now fires a massive arcane crystal that damages surrounding monsters. So it either does damage in an area, or it rolls into doing damage. Or I just take money, and I trust the towers I have. I really want the boulder. That's a big range. The free tower. I have good money currently. I have a lot I could use it for. Okay. Boulder it is. Brave and the boulder, they say. Batman the Brave and the Bold. You know. This one's actually way more expensive, but Dormant Hammer is making it reasonable. Maybe I set you further back? No, wait. What if I set you here? You can hit kind of everything. If I set you there, you can hit everything. You're probably, more than likely, more important than it seems. I want to have you somewhere good. Why can't I build this? Okay. You can't be built because that's not actually a space I can build on? I thought it was. Oh, you can't build on these because they're in the dirt. My bad. Okay. Lava. Lava. Yes. Perfect. No wasted lava is exactly what we want to see. Still have 76. You're going to need a lot of damage for brood mothers. Spawn 4 small spiders when you die instead of 3, from what I remember. I don't have a great enchantment to put on you. Coin Hunter is probably not a bad one though. For now, you can try to make me money. Let's see how that goes. Oh no, you're fantastic. Hold up. I can also save this. So it's further away. Not ideal. Not ideal. We still want you to hit stuff. That's good enough. Still hit stuff plenty there. So the monster deals 4 damage to all monsters. You know what? You have a good enough reach. This is reasonable. I could get a good Decimate Tower and Having protection actually makes all the difference. Oh, I see. This is just a better range tile. I didn't even notice. Oh wait, I can't even build you because of this guy. I messed up. So you know what? If I sell you? Slow this down. I need to mono attract, sell, build, and then honestly, speed boost it. Make it cook. Come on, shoot a boulder. But things are dying real quick. Yeah, you I have nothing to do except buff. Your buff actually means a lot more than it seems because of all the AoE you do. Even my fire is doing more damage than it seems. It's very nice, but also very like, wow. I need to wait for you to actually be cheap. I can't just... I mean, I can. Probably should. No, this isn't a great choice. Come on. That's actually a really good choice. It's cheap. Build it. 35 isn't actually all that cheap. 51 kind of was. You go up. Oh, no, you went down. Well, no, you went up, but then you went down a bit. You're actually cheap. Don't... Ooh. Magma ammo. Okay. I can make you burn stuff. I probably want to make you burn stuff. Because you hit so far, you're going to start making things burn. So burn is more worth it the further they are, yes. Boulder I can ignore for this immediate moment. Okay, this is important as long as I do this. Now it's caused the chill area. Poison damage armor breaker. We will poison bottle you. I want to build this. My 1 of 1. 170? It was so expensive. Dormant hammer is goated. Armor breaker is gonna go away if I don't use it. That's kind of where I'm like, your AoE, you can take it for now. I need upgrades more than I need towers. That could just be wrong. You're gonna lock in, it'll be worth it. That's what I'm looking at. This is probably the way to build. I'm not gonna worry about it at present. This is a good way to make them all funnel. Can you reach? You could still reach. You can actually reach way down there. Okay. I can make you take significantly longer to arrive anywhere, which probably is a good thing. But, okay, that's... Yep, this is what I want. That way you can build down here too. And then up here. It truly will not get better than that one piece that I just got. Okay. Can't build in the corner. No, because that's path blocked. I need something that's just a 2-piece or a 2 and a dot. I know we're capable of getting that piece. I am aware. Can you go here? Alright. This is our final defense mechanism, I suppose. Not too concerned about it. Since I can't build a 2x2, I can build a little frost boy. we can give it attack speed, so it actually slows things down significantly. Nice. Okay, I see the everything is working. Boulder actually does a decent amount of damage, but it's not getting kills. Getting a few, but it's not really getting kills. I don't even know what I would need a box to drop with a one-piece block. And then I can fix some stuff I've messed up. 3 one-piece blocks would be amazing, but doubt that's gonna happen. Enemies are pretty split. I can continue splitting them. That way they have to go around further and the sandworms don't arrive all at once. Let's make you stun. Making you stun is also probably a good idea, now that I think about it. In this corner I can build a second one of the Decimate Towers, if I ever get a chance to. You got a box. You know what? Give me the box. No 1 dots. Fire and attack speed, range, electricity. They're mighty interesting, but I wish it would show me where the blocks would be. Oh boy. Okay. What's going on? That was weird. One just started making noise for no reason. Greater speed rune and fire. Fire for my lava? I could... I'm taking you against some judgment I may have. It may have paid off. In a very strange turn of events, it may have paid off. Sure. I know I could have made this a giant labyrinth, but I'd rather focus in one good area than have to worry about a bunch of mediocre areas. Okay, this corner. May not look like it, but this is a great corner. Might be wondering, how is this a great corner? Well, I'm glad you asked. Oh, do I need that anywhere else? No. I can start putting lava down way earlier. Like, way earlier. And this is a lot of free damage. It's just, it's going to happen. You're barely cheaper because... Okay. Well, it's still good. You're still a good purchase. That doesn't do anything. Oh, look! The little mini range under it. You can see it expand. That's funny. Did not expect that. You're actually expensive. Don't be fooled. Not sure what to build on the back. This seems okay, but it's not actually reaching anything. You actually reach a lot, so I might as well build you preemptively. I'm not opposed to building this. Is this a 4x4 area? But just there's not enough coins no matter where it is, so... I can't actually build in this back corner, so no, this is only a 1x1x1. 3 times. If you're cheap, I would build you. Sadly, you're not cheap. Attack speed might be useful. I'm debating just making a flow of lava. Something like this. And then just plop one of these down like so. And then we can have a big stretch of lava that they have to walk through. Probably not the worst. Probably a better idea than I imagine it being. Get battle. We're gonna save some funds. Okay, I can live with this. Why not have a tower that actually does something? Can't get much cheaper. Range boost isn't bad to put on something. You know what? It really isn't bad to put on something. I know you're expensive, but it's gonna be worth it. Trust. Trust in the power. I like, if this does 0 damage, I have built the game correctly, right? I've done my Tetris. Things are using their abilities further out. Yeah, they're getting cooked. It's very nice. I did my electric damage on wave 6, which is surprising, because normally I do way more electric damage. Okay. Very nice. Great success, even. Are things cheaper? Yes. They're actually cheaper for a change. Then you are going to build a lot more out that way. Yep, that's what I expected. And then this is actually the shape we need? No, it's not. I put you there. Wait, no. I can fix this. I mean, it feels silly, but it works very well. Alright. I don't know where this line went. Oh, it's actually shorter for them to walk this way. Okay, how do I stop that? I don't want you walking that way. I want you walking this way. There's a reason for that. I want them to take as long as possible. The longer it takes, the better it is. I could technically funnel them in. Quickly realizing I could have funneled them inside and then made them go like in, around, and back out. So whatever's in there takes forever to reach. Not exactly my priority, I suppose. Could upgrade these guys. Is it worth it? No, it's not. Almost worth it to drop another lava tower up here, actually. You know what? It is worth it to drop another lava tower right up here. Right in this space. Look at that. There's only a tiny gap without lava. Imagine you have to walk knowing you have to walk through these lava tiles, and you're just like, maybe I don't want to do that, you know? Doesn't sound fun. Okay. If I powerful shot this one, and then we put you here, horror mask, I will energy infuse something. I don't know if I want to energy infuse any of the ones I have out. You need to be upgraded. No, just energy infuse this guy. Sure. You can make them go down. That's funny. Yeah, I'm fighting on two fronts, but honestly, works great. We are going to increase you to magma burn. And now they're going to die. Great success. We have conjured all the monsters into a little cubicle. And we don't even have to worry about our main damage source anymore. Because they can't be deactivated. I need to put a poison cloud so badly. I just need more money. Come on. What is living? Okay, sandworms are living. Are they that much healthier? Interesting. Sure. Build another decimate tower while they're on the lower front of things. Don't worry about that. Let things be cheap before you buy them. Golden Roulette and Dormant Hammer basically make it so my towers are less affected by the shards. Everything's in the blue more often than not now. It's actually kind of nice. And surprising. Kill shot. Actually what I wanted instead of Armor Breaker. Now things will actually perish. It would be sad to give up the Armor Breaker, I'm not gonna lie. We can damage boost you. Just start dropping range boosts. It'd be an interesting one, I suppose. You're hitting everything. You hit things good enough. I see the play. Don't you worry. This is the play. They all have to walk so far out now. But I can't hit them until much later. So what I actually need to do is start hitting them much earlier. And I presently am. I mean, some towers don't care. But poison bottle. I will stun enhance one with AoE. I don't want to replace anything with kill shot yet. I'm sorry, Tana. I accidentally hit the table. Hurt my knee a lot more than it spooked you, trust me. I will take the draw for 4. That is a pretty okay draw, but it's not fantastic. Can I do anything with it? Yes, I can build a tower if I actually pay attention to where I'm putting this. Oh, I'm blocking the path. My bad. I don't want to build all the way back here because it feels like it won't do as much. But I suppose that's not true because it covers my back as well. Alright, let's start it. Alright. I don't know what to kill shot. That's the honest thing. You might be worth it so things don't have to waste as much time. I just need to upgrade. You're probably a higher priority of upgrade than I realized because I need the slows. You're gonna get much cheaper for the next round. Just don't build. Did I ever upgrade you? No. Oh. You not having protection does make you less of a candidate for upgrades. So you know what? Poisonous Cloud, you're gonna have to do. Tick Rate is up next. I do need something with AoE. Something to kill shot would be nice. I mean, we're making it just fine. Just speed it up. We're done here on this round. I'm not worried. You're not even in the main segment of Doom down there. This is the turn where I gotta build. Gotta do that. Seven damage. Range boost. Range boost. I know I said I need AoE, but it ain't. That ain't it. This every so often, or every 3 seconds, instantly kill enemies less than 20% health. Well, well, well. Find ourselves in a situation where here you could get stunned. Up here, stuns are less likely, I guess. Wait, give me this back. What about down here? You hit more of the effective area. Kill shot's fine. You know what? This is working great. Your effective range ends just outside of that block. They don't want you to reset because then you're not gonna pick back up. We'll get them as close as possible without going over. Other than that, we're doing great. Alright. There's nothing else to build. I'm just in it for the glory at this point. Oh, I see. The little demon boys are out. Chest? Extra fireball. Alrighty then. Who might say no to that? You have 4,000 health? Wait, that's an upgrade I should have done a long time ago. My bad. Looks like it hit for 0. So my job here was done correctly. You not having the hit is actually a boon. You helped early where you were needed. Okay, now we can slow things down heavily. Oh, wait a second. Are things going to die? Yes, the sandworms won't make it. Fantastic. Made it out of here with just enough. What a good run. Not a lot of bonus stones, but I'm not too worried. 50 is plenty. Well, 70, I guess. Maybe? I don't know if that's already inclusive. Maybe an animation that, like, shows if it's inclusive or not. I could be asking for too much. What would I replace? Cross Tower, you are kind of the weakest link. Or Lightning Tower. Lightning Tower also is not. It's not fantastic and it doesn't spark joy. Snowball Tower has a good range. And has good damage, actually. 5 chill, AoE. Attack's slow, but 5 stacks of chill is pretty nice. Do I want it? I can't think of a better tower, so I'm taking it. When it's stunned, all attacks are crits. We do stun for about a second every 5 seconds with the Black Hole Tower. We don't own any other towers that stun, I think. That's the wrong button. You don't stun. You're the only one that stuns. Okay. Well, charge effect causes stun. Tower receives a malfunction. It's halved. If the remaining malfunction duration exceeds 2 seconds, it's evenly distributed to other towers. I mean, with debugging encyclopedia, it just makes malfunctions even less useful against us. Still doubling up on it isn't bad. Yeah, honestly. 12,000 damage. We are doing damage. This round had a lot of HP on enemies. You did most of your damage in that last round because I just straight up forgot to upgrade you. Okay. Only 2,000 isn't bad. The ones I'm more excited for in the center here. I started defeating enemies way earlier. That's actually kind of nice. 23k. 24k. I mean, it's the best part, okay, is the fact that you have so many more things going for you than you do, but you're just up front, so everything has to walk into you, proving how much you actually did. I kind of like the lava walk system. It's a good system. The fact that you did something impresses me. Every tower did a good part. You did your part of giving me peace of mind, which is all we need. Sometimes you just need a little bit of peace of mind and it goes along. Well, that was a long stage. Thank you all so much for joining me for another episode. Life's tough sometimes, but you just gotta keep with it. Hopefully, if I get accepted to flying and I can take it, I can maintain doing these sorts of things and still uploading on the regular. Being a pilot is a dream, but that also does not mean that I don't think of this as something I enjoy. I love being able to share some time with people, be able to record a bit of history of myself in the annals of the internet. I understand everything you put on the internet is really permanent. If it's out there, it's out there, and people have it. Kind of scary sometimes. But it's nice because it means that part of my history is permanent, and that's really what people experience when they watch these things. A little bit of history that happened in someone's life and day, and they decided to share it with someone. Hope everyone enjoys the rest of their day, and until next time, take care.